Good morning. Few tough to read matches yesterday. This was the first. Didn't have any real angles at all. Possibility, of course, with any 0-0 at half time to lay it. Dunkirk, well, this could scupper their chances. Staying in fourth, they could have broken that 50-point barrier and even gone second with a win yesterday. So they'll be disappointed. Rodez will be delighted. 5 points above the relegation zone. Was this all about the red card? It was. Dunkirk took the lead, as did expect. But then Rodez really took advantage of that red. Lazio Udinese, I would have contemplated laying Udinese had they opened up. There we go. Tovin getting an opener there. Romagnoli. These are the kind of odds I like. About 1.85 and lower. Is the Divisi overs? Well, flirting with it, apart from the Campbell match. So a typical quietish Monday. Espanyol Girona, no strong opinion there either. Besiktas will be disappointed. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Besiktas. Ciro Immobile penalty. And even down to 10, they still won. There's old Oxtail Chamber Pot as well, ex of Arsenal. So they're attracting some interesting players in Turkey. So that's about that yesterday. A good day to take off, really. Looking on to today, and it's the English Championship, English League One, and the Champions League that dominates proceedings today. League position, a key element at this stage of the season. Check motivation out. Burnley third. A win could take them top. A big enough motivator there. West Brom must keep Bristol City at bay, stay in the promotion playoff places. So plenty to play for there. Cardiff and Luton. We don't see any of these two in the top 12. Cardiff just above the relegation zone by 4 points. They'll be delighted with that. Luton could do with taking 3 points off them. A near relegation rival. So that's a relegation 6-pointer. Derby and Coventry. Well, is there any stopping Coventry at the moment? Derby will need to stop them. They'll stay bottom with a win today. All dependent on what Cardiff do. Could keep Cardiff and Stoke in the relegation equation. But look at this, Coventry all the way up to the top 5. That's likely the highest they'll get this season, is to stay in these last remaining 2 playoff places. Look at the gap between them and the top 4. Not really priced to be competitive, but we're very competitive in that 3-2 win recently. Very late winner. Middlesbrough and QPR. Let's have a look at the standings for these two. 9th against 14th. Really, any side on 50 points should be looking at promotion playoff place. Middlesbrough with a win will take them within 2 points of that. Norwich and the Owls. Sheffield Wednesday, 13th. Norwich, 49. So again, if you're on the cusp of that 50-point barrier, you've got a shot at the promotion playoffs. This is Sunderland against Preston. Sunderland with a win today could break into the 70-point mark. One of only 4 teams all season. Preston North End, mid-table, not really harming anyone. But the onus is on Sunderland to do something today, break into that 70-point barrier. Sheffield United, well, we know where they are. Bristol City, let's have a look. Sheffield United could go top with a win today. And they're playing Bristol City, who are just on the cusp of the promotion playoff places. So they could do with 3 points today as well, Bristol City. So that should be a competitive affair it's all to play for in the Championship, isn't it? Similar story. English League One, which I'm not going to be researching, but I'll be reacting to. Birmingham, top of the league. Stevenage, 12th on 48 points. Blackpool, where are they? 11th. And Cambridge United look like they are in a spot of bother. Again, with Cambridge, 32 points for the win, but it's a bit of an ask to catch up with Bristol Rovers at the moment. Talking of Bristol Rovers, they're at home to Bolton today. They are 6 points above the relegation zone, so no major panic, but could do with getting that gap a little bigger. Bolton are 6th on 60 points. Again, a win could be vital for them. Keep them in that 60-point barrier. Keep Huddersfield, Reading and Leyton Orient at bay. Crawley and Charlton. Charlton are 5th on 60 points. Similar story. Stay in that zone. Who are they playing? Crawley. Crawley with a win takes them to 33, which is vital. They're giving them a shot at Bristol Rovers. Narrow that gap. It's looking a bit doomed, though, isn't it, for Crawley and the likes. Exeter and Mansfield. Well, Exeter and Mansfield, 16th and 18th. No great worries from the relegation zone just yet because they're in the 40-point barrier. Reading against Wrexham. Where are Reading? Well, Wrexham, 3rd in the league, could go into the automatic promotion spots with a win today. Reading are 8th on 55 points. A win takes them to 58. So plenty to play for. I'll be looking at the likes of Wrexham, automatic promotion place with a win. That's the kind of huge motivating factor that could change the game. Champions League playoffs, well, it's all the first leg to work off. 1-0 for Barcelona, so all to play for Benfica. Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich. That was a 0-3 for Bayern Munich from the first leg. I didn't think they would be that prolific, but we might see a reaction today from Leverkusen. Don't forget, Bayer can afford a 2-0 defeat. Inter against Feyenoord should be a comfortable 2-0 home lead, 2-0 away lead in the first leg. Home advantage, really should take that lot to town. Liverpool and PSG, it's just a 1-0 Liverpool lead from the first leg, but just in the back of my mind, there's that thought that PSG could have one of those competitive second legs where they get something like a 2-3 result. 1-0 is very concerning. They've scored 4 goals either side. Liverpool, of course, can afford a 0-0 this evening and still progress. So do remember that. In the Eredivisie today, it's mostly a neutral league for me, mostly goals. Den Haag and Jong AZ. Where are they? Jong AZ, anybody? 13th. Den Haag, 2nd. So it's important for Den Haag to get results today. Stay in that automatic promotion spot. Cambuur, Excelsior, Dordrecht are waiting in the wings. Volendam, top of the league, at home to Telstar, who was 7th. Telstar, chance at promotion if they can stay there. Look how competitive that is. So we can't dismiss the likes of Telstar today, even though they're playing top of the league. Young Ajax having a poor season, 18th. Emmen, 11th. And Roda against Helmond, 9th against 10th. These are two sides. That's the kind of match you're looking for. The winner could go into the promotion playoff places. Wow, what a motivator. Moving down, we've got English League 2. And again, my main way of attacking this league is odds on favourites first, so those around evens. Home advantage. Should see the Accrington, Wimbledon and Colchester competitive. Have a look at their standings again at this stage of the season, heading to mid-March. This could change their season, 3 points. Accrington standing in a relegation dogfight, aren't they? How are they getting on? Well, 21st. Thankfully, in this league, there's only 2 places So they're doing okay at the moment, staying above water, 7 points. Newport, nothing much to excite them, mid-table mediocrity for them. AFC Wimbledon, fourth in the league. A win today could take them into the automatic promotion places with a game in hand over Donny as well. Cheltenham, coming up in March, the festival, always on my birthday on the 13th. So it should be starting today, shouldn't it? Or yesterday. 46 points. A win takes them to 49. Colchester and Port Vale. Colchester 9th, 52. A win takes them to 55 and within a point of the promotion playoff places. So it's important for Colchester to use that home advantage today. Port Vale are in a similar story. So that's another one of those motivating factor matches. Colchester and Port Vale, both in the promotion places. Looking at Grimsby and Notts County. Notts County again and Grimsby, another one of those promotion 6-pointers. Must take points off your near rival. So any draw, I think, should be layable there. It's a competitive English League 2 this evening. Salford and Chesterfield. 11th against 15th. They're only 6 points away from promotion. Salford, promotion playoff. So you'd expect them to be competitive. But these ones, Colchester, Grimsby, the promotion 6-pointers. And that's it for this evening. If you fancy joining footballtradingprofits.com, had a good couple of sessions at the weekend, then click on the link at footballtradingprofits.com. Hope to see you around. And Betfair Trading Made Easy course as well, with the Premier League research in your inbox. So enjoy that. Have a great day. Members of footballtradingprofits.com, I am looking after my niece, heading to Bangkok today to look after her. So I want to do sessions this evening because we've got a straightforward kickoff, 7:45, great use of time. All of the matches of importance kicking off at the same time. I hope to be up for that this evening, but do bear in mind, just this unique period, got to look after my niece, make sure the big city of Bangkok doesn't bite her. So you'll excuse me if you don't hear from me this evening, but I'll do my best because I need to be making money as well. And trading is a great way for me to make money. Have a great day. I hope to see you later. If I do, it'll be a 7:45 start, and it looks a very competitive evening. I'm sure a trading angle will show itself. We've also got first leg results to work off. Saw the frustration last week. First legs only last week. Got nothing to work off, but now we do. We know Benfica must get something. We know Leverkusen must score the first 3. We know Feyenoord are probably up against it. Inter are likely to keep a clean sheet. PSG are still bang in their contention. 1-0 down to Liverpool. So plenty of trading angles there, which we didn't have last week. Have a great day. I hope to see you at 7:45 p.m. My apologies if I don't make it, as I repeat, I'm looking after my niece from now until next week. But I will be doing a live stream on Saturday and Sunday. Can't keep me away from them. Be making good profits just on weekends, really, Saturdays and Sundays. Trying to aim for a 3-figure return for a small stake, and getting there slowly. Have a great day, and I hope to see members of footballtradingprofits.com from 7:45.